Namaskar friends, Jai Hind. In the past, our second chapter in finite series, part number 3. From part 1 to 3, we are discussing friends about the basic definition, partial sum of infinite series, alternating series, geometric series, and the example of geometric series and partial sum, and nature of the convergent series. Now, we are discussing about friends. Next, in the alternating series, we are testing about the Leibniz test for convergence of the series. We are taking in the mind that the Leibniz test is specified for the convergent series. So now, in this part number 4, we are discussing about the Leibniz test for the convergent nature of the infinite series. Here, Leibniz test. Friends, Leibniz test. So, friends, Leibniz test is specified for infinite series convergent nature. It means we are checking that the given infinite series is convergent or not. It means convergent and Leibniz test is for friends repeatedly plus or minus term. It means alternating series. And in the third part, we have take that alternate series. Then alternating series is in the form of sigma minus 1, sigma n is equal to 0 to infinite or minus 1 to infinite, minus 1 raised to n, or we take that into un. It means here u1 minus u2 minus u3 plus u3 minus u4 plus u5 like that and un. So friends, Leibniz test for test of convergence नेचर ની ટેસ્ટિંગ છે ફ્રેન્ડ આ ટેસ્ટ દ્વારા કન્વર્જન ટેસ્ટ. So first of all, first condition for Leibniz test is that the given series is alternating in nature. એટલે આપેલી સિરીઝ જે છે એ અલ્ટરનેટિંગ સિરીઝ હોવી જોઈએ, એટલે કે એમાં એક પદ પ્લસ ને એક પદ માઇનસ, એટલે કે અનુક્રમે મીન્સ ફ્રેન્ડ્સ ટર્મ ઇઝ પોઝિટિવ એન્ડ નેગેટિવ રિપીટેડલી. આવી કન્ડિશન ફૂલફિલ ફર્સ્ટ થવી જોઈએ. સેકન્ડ વન ઇઝ here the preceding term friends or numerically less than in preceding term. Okay, each term is less than preceding term. Okay, તો મિત્રો આનો મતલબ ગુજરાતી એવું થાય છે કે અનુક્રમે પદ જે છે ઘટતા પ્રમાણમાં હોવા જોઈએ, એટલે કે પહેલા કરતા બીજું પદ ઘટવું જોઈએ, બીજા કરતા ત્રીજું પદ નાનું હોવું જોઈએ. It means each term is less than its preceding term. It means preceding term એટલે કે એના આગળનું પદ, આગળના પદ કરતા આ બીજું પદ છે એ અનુક્રમે દરેક વખતે each term એ ઘટવું જોઈએ. It means less than. So friends, first one is alternating series હોવી જોઈએ. Second condition is every term is less than preceding term. And third condition is limit n tends to infinite un is equal to 0 થવું જોઈએ. Third condition, infinite un is equal to 0 થવું જોઈએ. So friends, if this three condition is fulfilled, then by Leibniz test we have said that the given infinite series is convergent in nature. Again I repeated that the Leibniz test is specified specially for the testing of convergent nature. Specially for testing of convergent nature. And in this, if first condition is the given series is alternating, second condition is preceding term, every term is less than preceding term, it means in decreasing order, and third one is the nth term limit is if we taking the n tends to infinite in nth term and getting the answer is 0. Hence, in theorem we are discussing that this type of answer we are getting, they have not said that the given series is convergent, because this one may be divergent or alternating. So here, with this condition, also to this condition is fulfilled, then we say that given series is infinite series with convergent nature. Now we take the example based on Leibniz test. Hence, we taking the example based on Leibniz test. Here given that so that the alternate series is convergent in nature. Here given 1 minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5 minus 1 by 7 plus 1 by 9 and like that minus dot dot dot. So friends, here first condition is fulfilled, like plus minus repeated term within. So here the given series is alternating series. Series is alternating series. Because plus and minus term is repeated, because here plus minus term is repeating. મિત્રો અહીંયા પુનરાવર્તન થાય છે પ્લસ અને માઇનસ ટર્મનો, એટલે આ જે સિરીઝ છે એ અલ્ટરનેટ છે. સેકન્ડ, અહીંયા મિત્રો u1 is equal to 1, પહેલા પદને આપણે u1 કહી, u2 is equal to 1 by 3. Compare with this form given series, then u1 is equal to 1 minus and minus. So u2 is equal to plus 1 by 3. અહીંયા મિત્રો માઇનસ સાથે નહીં આવે, કારણ કે માઇનસ જે છે એ અલ્ટરનેટિવની સાઇન બતાવે છે. So second term u2 is equal to 1 by 3. Third one u3 is equal to 1 by 5. u4 is equal to 1 by 7, like that. તો આપણે અહીંયા જોઈ શકીએ છીએ મિત્રો કે u1 u2 u3 u4 છે એ ડિક્રીઝિંગ ઓર્ડરમાં છે, એટલે કે ઘટતા ક્રમમાં છે. So here we seen that every term is in decreasing order, or in other words, each term is less than preceding term. So here u1 is greater than u2, u2 is greater than u3, and u3 is greater than u4, like that. It means every term, each term is less than preceding term. Second condition is fulfilled. And third one is limit n tends to infinite taking in the n term. But here friends, n term is not given. So here 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. મિત્રો તમે સમાંતર શ્રેણીમાં 1, 3, 5, 7 અને 9 હોય તો એનું પદ મેળવતા. તો TN ના સૂત્ર મુજબ પણ તમને જો ડાયરેક્ટલી ખ્યાલ ન આવે તો આવવો જોઈએ, પરંતુ ડાયરેક્ટલી ખ્યાલ ન આવે તો તમે એના પરથી તમે એનું પદ મેળવી શકો છો. જેમ કે અહીંયા TN બરાબર તમે લખતા a plus n minus 1 into d. a એટલે 1, n minus 1, d એટલે difference between two term 2. It means 2n plus 1 minus 2, 2n minus 1. So friends, here all the term is in numerator કે છેદમાં છે, so un equal to 1 upon 2n minus 1. 1 upon 2n minus 1. Now we taking the limit in this term, nth term, and if we are getting answer 0, then we said that three conditions fulfilled, and by Leibniz test, given series is convergent nature. Hence, last condition, take the limit in the un form. We have un term, limit n tends to infinite un, put the value, limit n tends to infinite, un is equal to 1 by 2n minus 1. Here, put the value infinite at the place of n It means 1 by infinite, because 2 into infinite, infinite, infinite minus 1 infinite, and 1 by infinite, answer is 0. So friends, here all three conditions is fulfilled, and so we have said that here limit n tends to infinite, un is equal to 0. The third one condition is also satisfied. First is alternating nature, second is each term is less than preceding term, and third one is nth term limit if we put then answer getting 0. Now by Leibniz test, given series is convergent. Okay friends, so decide આપણે Leibniz test द्वारा અહીંયા કરી શકીએ છીએ કે આ જે સિરીઝ છે એ કન્વર્જન્ટ છે. Now another one example based on Leibniz test, and then we are close to part number 4 of our infinite series. In this part we are only discussing about Leibniz test, and which one is most IMP as per view of convergence testing for specially convergent nature. Now in second example, again these three conditions we are checking and is fulfilled, then Leibniz test we are applying. Here given, so that second example given that, so that sigma n is equal to 2 to infinite, and here given from 2 to infinite, then we start value of n from 2 n minus 1 raised to n divided by log n. Okay, in the sigma form the given series is given, so we have to easy because this form is the un. Directly nth term we are get. Expand this series, then first term here put the value of 2, then minus 1 raised to 2, it means plus 1, here log 2, then first term of our series is 1 by log 2. Put the 3, then this series minus 1 raised to n whenever you see, and that one series is alternating in nature, because here put the value from 2, 3, 4, 5 like that, odd even, then getting the answer like plus negative. So second term is minus 1 upon put 3, so log 3 plus 1 by log 4 like that, and minus again repeatedly, and nth term minus 1 upon n log n. So friends, we are seeing that here the plus minus sign repeated, it means the given series is alternating series. First condition fulfilled. Given series is alternating series. Now checking second one about the decreasing order, or each term is less. Now here log 2, here log 3. Hence log 3 is more than log 2, but here log 2 and log 3 is in numerator. It means કે મિત્રો જે વેલ્યુ છે છેદમાં છે, log 2 કરતા log 3 ની કિંમત મોટી, પરંતુ log 3 જે છે છેદમાં છે, એટલે કે અહીંયા વ્યસ્ત ચલન થઈ જાય, એટલે 1/log 2 છે 1/log 3 કરતા મોટી કિંમત કહેવાય. સેમ એઝ એટલે કે મિત્રો એવી જ રીતે 1/log 4 કરતા 1/log 3 ની કિંમત મોટી કહેવાય, કારણ કે log 4 ની વેલ્યુ મોટી તો એને છેદમાં લઈ જાવ એટલે log 3 વાળું પદ જે છે એ મોટું થઈ જાય. તો friends, now we u1 is equal to 1 by log 2. Increasing એટલે કે મિત્રો એ મોટું છે u2 કરતા, u2 is 1 by log 3, u3 is greater than u4, u4 is 1 by log 4 like that, અને જે last minus 1 by n log n It means u n કરતા મોટું છે. એટલે કે અહીંયા each term is less than preceding term. Is less than preceding term. Okay, second condition is also fulfilled. Now friends, take the limit in un. Here un is equal to minus 1 raised to n divided by log n. Now take limit n tends to infinite un. Put the limit minus 1 raised to infinite by log infinite. Hence minus 1 raised to infinite same is divided by log infinite, getting the answer 0. Third condition, nth term un in which we put the limit n tends to infinite and getting the answer 0, and so by Leibniz test we said that the given series is also nature of conversion type. So friends, here in the part number 4 we are discussing that the alternating series is that series in which all the term is continuously plus minus repeatedly, and for alternating series one type of test is available, and which one is Leibniz test. In Leibniz test, the first condition is alternating type, second condition is that one that each term is in decreasing order, घटતું હોવું જોઈએ, and third condition is friends, take the nth term, put the limit in nth term and get the answer, and if we are getting the answer is 0, then we said that the Leibniz test is fulfilled and the given infinite series is conversion nature type. Jai Hind.